Hi Will, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Just want to recap on our lesson today. So there's a couple of things obviously wrong in the swing that if we did change could make obviously a tremendous impact. But for the little amount of times you play, I'll try not to touch too much and just really worry about where the ball goes. Obviously that's the aim of the game, hitting it pretty straight. You hit it miles. If we weaken your grip, you can hit it really short and to the right, and you're going to have to work really hard to get that feeling more natural. Which will really help pitching and chipping and things, but it's going to take you a long time to groove that in, and I'm not sure with your busy schedule you can do that. So we've left the grip alone, which is shut. So you'll see here, this is before we made a change, okay? So takeaway goes back, okay, it's a little bit inside. Club face we can see here is extremely shut. If I compare you to DJ at that same stage, you can see his club face is, if we just go back a couple of frames, is shut as well. If we just take it back, okay, so you can see his is shut as well there, pointing at the ground, so that's fine. Get you to the top, yes, it's a little bit flat, but you lift it up quite nicely. So left arm and right elbow's not too bad there, to be fair. Again, club's a little bit across the line at that stage, and face is extremely shut. It's pointing straight at the sky. And we can see that here with DJ. If we get to the top, and he's one of the most shut players on tour, and we can see his club face is still nearly at 45 degrees, just slightly above. His is pointing at the sky, but at a slight angle as that way, where yours is literally 90 degrees. Coming down, as long as you turn the hips, you'll square that face up quite nicely. The first move's a little bit over the top, and you do a tremendous well of recovering that, so you nearly get that shaft back through that right forearm, which we're looking for, and you'll see DJ will get it a little bit more shallow than yours coming into it, purely because the one change we really made is that, yes, let's say the flag in the green is there, but DJ will be trying to hit it that way. You know, he's really trying to hit it sort of 20 yards right at target. That's his feeling, and that's what's going to shallow the shaft, because his shaft now is coming in much more from the inside at that angle, and he's going to be feeling that he swings out to the right that much. And the last thing that's going to change is the club face. The club face will release and square up to the target. With yours here, you're going to see you're almost trying to hit the ball dead straight. So your club is coming into the ball on too straight a plane, but with a face that's pointing left. So hence you hit these sort of low, snappy draws sort of that way. And the flight can get far too low, and it's just going to run into trouble all the time. As soon as we gave you the feeling of trying to bang it out to the right, sort of feel that swing that way, you was hitting little 2 to 3 yard tight draws, and gets the flight up. So you've got to feel. You said you're good at tennis. You know, you've really got to feel that you're swinging or releasing the racket or your foot if you're kicking a ball that way. So we're trying to hit little soft draws, but the ball must always start right at target. So it doesn't matter what you aim at. It's got to start just right, and it will drift back onto it. Keep everything else the same. Just change that start line, and we'll see a tremendous improvement. Regards to the driver, we know the driver's not right for you. So if it's into wind, you're going to do that grip down the club and do that 3/4 swing and take some power off it. So we almost hit like a knuckleball, a low bullet. And then downwind or no wind, you can just hit it hard. And most of its journey is going to be going up rather than forwards, because it's too light and too soft, but that's all we can work with at the moment. But we'll get out playing, because I think you could be pretty useful. Thank you.